know, Coach Kelman says don't ever be just one-sided, one-dimensional. So, you know, he's put me at everything, you know, because you never know what happened in the season. Just like last year, I played a little bit of everything.
Because your guys are experienced, you made big plays last year, is it something that now you can kind of mess around a little bit more? You can, you know, instead of just, you know, hey, you were in conversion last year, but now it's, hey, we want to make sure everybody knows every position so we can get the best matchups.
That's what happens when you have guys that know the system, know the offense. You can always be more confident to just throw people out there and just let them make plays. You know, let them play the way they want to play.
Is there any differences with Ricky this year than last year?
I mean, you can always tell Ricky's always studying the game. He's always trying to get better. I mean, that's really not a difference because Rick stays in the film room. You know, he stays after practice every day. So, I mean, it's really nothing different, but you can always say Rick is always improving.
Does he have a different kind of confidence at all, or has it pretty much been the same?
You know, Ricky, I mean, his confidence is still going to be there because we're going to be back there backing him up every time. So, I mean, you can see that he's been better. I mean, you can always see that when he's improving. So.
What do you think of the O-line? Have you paid much attention to it?
You know what I'm saying? We're young right now, but you know they're playing against one of the best D-lines in the country, so no D-line's really going to look too good against them. But you know they're out here working, and I've seen them actually make huge strides from the beginning to the end of spring ball.
Talk about your conditioning and strength program in the off season. Have you changed it or altered it at all to kind of adapt to what you want to do, or is it?
You know I mean, strength. You know, we've always tried to improve everything, and Coach Doyle and his staff do a great job. So what we do is we just try to improve every day and make sure that we stay with the mindset that we aren't, you know, in that complacency zone. We aren't trying to just stay, you know, level. We want to get better. That's something we've kind of worked to work on.
What have you worked on the most?
You know, I think I've worked on, you know, trying to make sure that I stay consistent in everything I do, and make sure that, you know, I always keep the mindset that you want to kill everybody who steps in front of you.
What's the biggest jump you think you can make this year? Last year you got your feet wet. What a great way to get them wet. But where do you think you can excel this year?
You know, as far as like the season.
Just last year you were out making big plays. You surprised the coaches. I mean, what's the key this year for you? Do you think it's just making more big plays? Is it certain type of routes? What is it?
I mean, no big thing like that. It's just more you know, just being focused and make sure you do everything the right way. You know, put yourself in position to help your team do your job. You know, this is a team game, and you know you can't do anything without the other 10 guys on the field. So I think the key here is just you know, just be a part of something and make sure you're there when they need you.
Do you think that since you may not have the big eye factor, you know, the first time you've been through the track, that'll help you out since you've already been around?
It definitely will, because you know, your confidence is definitely a lot stronger than what I'm doing and what I know how to do. And now it's more of me, you know, focusing on the mental aspects of like, you know, protections and different things.